So as you can see, the Boombah compressor has a great face shape. It's not too wide and it's not too pinched. Also, the face shape is very similar to the Warrior Burn, and the head is also universal, so that means you can use it in college and high school. The scoop on the Boombah compressor is pretty good. As you can see on the front, it has a big Boombah logo, which looks really nice. I found it pretty good on natural grass, and it was really good on turf with getting around balls. So the compressor has a really nice offset, very similar to an unarmored charge 2. It's going to deepen your pocket naturally and give you a little bit more shot power and hold. So as you can see, the compressor has a very unique Sowell design, with the rear Sowell strut being almost vertical and the other one being very aggressively slanted like on all the other lacrosse heads. I think the Sowell design looks really cool, and overall it does keep the head pretty stiff. The throat on the Boombah compressor is very beefy, and it's also really thick. So it's going to stay really strong down here. It's got cutouts on 3 sides of the head, as you can see. And another nice feature, Boombah decided to add 2 screw holes, which is going to help prevent head wobble. For stringing, the head has 6 very large and well-spaced top string holes. They're going to be big enough for leathers, and also double triangle top strings. It's got 20 Sowell holes that go all the way down to the head, which is going to give you a lot of pocket options. And the top 5 Sowell holes are enlarged for starting off your stringing. And also the bottom string holes are extremely large and well spaced. They're going to be big enough for leathers, which is nice. The Boombah compressor naturally fits a mid pocket, as you can see, like I have here. I strung it with a very defined mid pocket. As you can see, it's got 2 shooting strings, NCAA shooter setup, which are going to give you a really nice, smooth, quick release. Also, it has a very tight channel, as you can see. Overall, I think this head is extremely easy to string due to the large top string holes and bottom string holes. Also, with the large amount of Sowell holes, really your pocket options are just about endless when it comes to the Boombah compressor. The Boombah compressor would be a decent option for face-off guys. The bottom rail is pretty soft, as you can see, and with the keyhole face shape, it would cater to a face-off guy. Wouldn't be a first choice for a face-off guy, but I think that you could definitely use it for face-offs. Overall, the head is pretty stiff. It's extremely stiff down here in the bottom part of the head, which is important to keep the head legal. The bottom rail is pretty flexible, but the top rail is pretty stiff. And also the scoop is very stiff, as you can see. This head also has very thick beams of plastic on all parts of the head. Another nice thing is the head didn't get too soft in the heat. Overall, I think the Boombah compressor would be a great head for all positions, including face-off guys, because of that bottom rail being nice and flexible. The face shape is nice and balanced, so that means it's going to be really easy to catch with, but you're still going to get pretty good ball control. And also the scoop is very stiff for pro checks. And also the head is pretty stiff side to side for those of you that like to throw slap checks. I think this head would work really well at all positions, so I would consider this in the hybrid head category. So this head comes in at 5.7 ounces, which is pretty heavy for a lacrosse head, but for reference, the Warrior Regulator X comes in at 5.8 ounces. Overall, I think this head is awesome. It comes in at a really low price of $50, so it is a value price head. But I think that the Boombah compressor can compete with the upper echelon heads in the game currently. It is pretty stiff all around. Also, the face shape is basically perfect, and there's plenty of Sowell holes to really get any style pocket you want. So overall, for $50, I think that this is definitely a head that you guys should take a look at if you're looking to pick up a brand new lacrosse head. So guys, if you enjoyed the review of the Boombah compressor, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thanks for watching.